Our literary translation of All Decent Animals is set during the 1960s in the island of Trinidad. This scene portrays the socio-economic situation experienced by the upper middle class folk as we witness the likes of Marriette, her brother, Fraser, the lawyer lady, and Ata lamenting the woes of their living situation here in Trinidad. Our translation places this scene in 2020 to explore the socio-economic effects of the current COVID-19 pandemic.
Look what it come to, eh?
Islands in the sun.
So, how is my dear brother coming along with his big time surveillance company in the Caribbean? I'm sure they respect you around those parts, sharp man like yourself. After these small islands, USA next? Wait, you even making any money?
Well, boy, soon small island people can't afford to live in their own home. It's either you're working in servitude for imported billionaire, building luxury villa for them. Can't pay your own bill, so you pay shit. Or you sell your piece of inheritance for US dollar, get the hell out of here. It's colonialism all over again, you understand? But this time, the owner not responsible for the slave. The slave responsible for themselves. Long ago, the owner had to feed, clothe, give house and land, make sure they don't get sick, or else it's his loss and fire in his skin. Now the government send the blasted politician on his selling out every piece of crown land, and it's every man for themselves.
I live in the hospital. I want a house.
Well, it was just a simple question.
Distance yourself is COVID. But wait now, and how start? So while all this craziness going on, inflation, people just putting up price because they feel they must get a piece of the dollar. Man who don't want to serve can't get working. In fact, it's less jobs. And he anyway, because they prefer to hire a woman. Less pay, less trouble. But woman don't do nothing. Man must do physical labor like construction and farming and things. But man can't get a startup loan because bank only lending the secure business and tourist development anyway. So it's more violence. I fed up at this place.
Life matter to everybody, boy. The protesting in America and the killing we here in Trinidad. The protest, everybody vexed. What happened in America, you understand? Why we can't protest? They kill 3 innocent men. 3 innocent men, or they kill for nothing. Because what? Or they driving in a car? They said they don't want more than 4 people in a car. It's 3 in a car. They still stop the car and kill people. Why is that?
Man can't feed his family. So he beat them, take a drink, and stab up our next man. And woman texting more than ever for money. And wherever they need, because it's easier. But instead of it still, you check what I mean? Hey, meanwhile it's damage all around the island, down to the damn eco habitat. Less food production, more importation. Food more cheaper in the US than in these islands, you know. So people must migrate to survive. They even joining the army and navy to migrate again.
Finally.
Let's market to around plenty sometimes.
Well, more Caribbean people will be coming into Trinidad, especially with the CSME.
CS who? CARICOM simple-minded economic.
All I hearing what this man saying.
Why
No
you so way?
Even though Trinidad have oil and thing looking good here, $50 is shit. When they convert the minimum wage and hours lower, and then even gain that, when they convert it, they can't send home shit.
Not making any sense? I don't think that making any sense.
You see that CSME first? Trinidad making up their own rules because we don't really want nobody here, especially small island people. If it's foreign company like BP and Shell and thing, well, that different matter. Singapore and the Caribbean, my ass.
Well, the crime really does throw them off as well.
Exactly right. When they see Trini's hustling to move to an island, buying homes, and sending the children to school, they are not talking about big school, car kidnapping and murder. Who in the right mind go on to come here?
Let me tell you who want to come. Only hundreds of convicts US deported back to the Caribbean. That's who want to come back here.
Well, you're damn right.
Syrian, French, Creole, Portuguese. We blessed with a spirit fiery. Some people say God is a Trini. Sweet woman parade abundantly. Now the problem is plain to see sweet, sweet TNT.
The Trini way of talking is so over-dramatized. It overwhelms me. Somehow the chaotic Spanish clamoring, the Indian clannishness and cutlass temper, the African skiving danceability, and English peasant French farmer crudeness all blend together into a confused, brash way of life and language. But mostly because it's an excuse for another party. Everything is celebrated. Brown Lara, cricket and steel pan. So much talent here. Unique art. Derek Walcott. We claim him. We reach World Cup football, we lose. But celebration is weeting. Where do vagrants go for carnival? The places they go, all taken over. This square becomes an assembly point for slingers, revelers to adjust their costumes. Help each other fit and pin, comparing how much pounds they had lost, and even stamp in new boots. Where are the vagrants then? They blend into the dirty old mask, dawn of carnival, but are pushed aside, ridiculed and pitied for the rest of it, while rich folks prance in their home square. The few brave homeless who dare to dance in their everyday costume are given a wide berth out of fear or scorn, respect, in the once-a-year show of equality. What is it all for now? And why do people put themselves through slavery to make masks, or slave? For the money to buy this costume, to free up for days? 2 days of bought identity? Why the last minute scramble to stampede over dignity and dying skills?
But God is a Trini?
You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Sure? Okay.
Alright. Okay.
And creolization becomes the obvious answer for everything. More thing to celebrate. Piss-taking, Chinese parang, chutney soca, rapso, fast food, Korean roti. Don't glorize the nation, said one of the politicians, they say. The red-skinned Trinis, though. The ones like hot stinging Jack Spaniard wasps, named after the bold murderous pirate in search of El Dorado. The ones who think they're local white, like Marriette's brother. They were the loudest and most boastful members of society.